Ja, dann schauen wir mal, ob das wieder funktioniert. Let's see. Okay. What are we doing today? So, what I'm going to do today. I'm actually trying to do some widgets here. This is here, and I'm trying to do something here. What we want to do is do this several times. This is this main screen. This is a placeholder, and we have a smaller widget like this, and we want to replicate it several times to have them display. So, and we're going to the graph. Let's have a look. So I stopped here creating this politics thing, and yeah, let's have a look. So what can I do here? Let me quickly, oops, I'm just checking. So this is another project I have where this have been done in a similar way, where they are going to add this in this way. I'm just going, don't tell anyone. I'm just going to copy this and see if this works fine. So let's see when I do this. Yeah, who knows all these methods by heart? This is especially, how often do you do some game screens and look at this? So this is the control wrapper. Wait. No, this is, did I take it? Yes. So however, okay, why can't I see here? Not popping up. So where's the game field controls? Okay, so I just have to put the target here. So that's the asset. Padding at control. Well, okay. This is a different array. At the moment we just decouple it. And let's have a look if I get a few of this displayed now. Oh yes. Why does it have 6? So what I want to do is I want to have a selection screen. Well, at the moment it immediately starts with a check mark. You see, it's very small. It's kind of time. Okay, I guess we have to redo this check mark, especially when in the background the game is running. This is way too small. So we want to have here 2, 4, 6 different names. 6 different names. Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So, what else can we do? What I did a little bit, which is so weird. Why? The thing is, to get in some values when I open this thing. I want to get some values from here, so that when it's getting displayed, the name, for example, is getting adjusted to something I was saving here. However, when I go to this screen, oops, sorry, that's the right one. No, this is the one. The thing is, in the graph, we have to make them editable. And I didn't get it. I don't know how to do it. However, if I'm not mistaken, there was a video we can quickly have a look into. Okay, so this guy did it more or less in a way I wanna check out. Okay, so how did he do it?
Hi Rob, Al here. Welcome back to the channel. Full implementation of what it is. It's just a space, but a bit
that's what I know already.
So you can see the text. That should be it. Let's resize this to the desired size because we're not using the whole screen. Cool. Now to make this reusable, we need to expose some variables. So this text block.
Using anything. Okay, I also adjusted it as a variable.
Great, that's a variable. Jump into the event graph.
Into the graph.
And we don't need this too. We just need the event.
Okay, we see both of them here.
So right now, we have the hit button and the text block. So we could drag the text block here. And let's create a new variable called button text.
Okay.
And with a type of text.
Change it to text.
Let's compile. Make that instance editable and give it a default value of button text.
Okay.
So you can
here we got it.
That looks like.
You get like the instance. Okay.
And for the text block, say set text.
Oh, that's how you have to do it in the future.
And assign that button text value. And why that like that.
That's how it's going to work. Set text. Okay. In a pre-construct. So let's see. Static texture. This is not children and text. Anyway. So we say txt name. We call it name text. Yes. Expose at spawn. Event pre-construct. That's the question where we should do it the best. Okay, anyway, we take the name, get name. We say the text name. Oops, let's try it here. Okay. Set text. This is the text. Let's first. Okay, well, let's try first if you can change it to any name. Any. So, would it do it? Does it work? Let's have a look. Any. Yes, works perfect. So, target is name, text is text. So this would be the install, and when we here, okay, now I see it. And now I forgot how okay, I must admit, I totally forgot how to set it up. Find true. I need the name. This is a relay element. Okay, I'm going back to the, so we have in the no, that's the other thing. What do? I am looking up now what I have defined in a game instance for the names. So if I look up here, let's put this down here. I've actually set the names of these persons here. What if it is a double name? Okay, that might be a little bit tricky. Really bull, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So the widget. Wait, did I start it again? No, I didn't want that. Okay, let's close it. This was an accident. How can I get the gamer played, the gamer tag, names? Let me go to my cheat program here. I think this person is doing it similar. Wait, I thought I stopped it. Game field tag. How do I convert a tag name into a name? What can I do? Look it up. Is it similar? Can I do two? So sometimes it's not so easy to do heavy stuff when you're not really doing that very often regarding maps and gameplay, especially maps with game tags, as I have it here. So how to convert the first gameplay tag. So that's the 101. When you do some programming, you look it up. You look it up somewhere on the internet. So what are we looking for? Convert game tags to a text UE5. No. Name, maybe I have to put it in one word, no? That's not the name tag up there. This is our string text. That's a little bit tricky. Unique set padding. Content. Maybe he's doing it here. Wait, nope. That was it not. Padding. Okay, loop. Clear children. We clear it. Then we go ahead. All which are there. So these are our 6 values we have defined. It's an array. I have an idea. So, yeah. Functions. This is the construct. Okay. I'm still looking how I can press get out the gamma tag names and convert them. I have it here. Sorry, this is here it is. I think he does it here when I go to the graph. This is the event tick. Convert keyword to readable names. That's how it does it. So he gets the tag name, returns a value, replaces to nothing, to empty, replaces the thing with nothing, and then he returns it. Okay. I guess we're going to copy this one. So there it is. Do we want to have it in this screen too? Yep, because we want to set the text here. So we create a new function, convert tag to name. And add return node. Do it this way, and we just add it here. So it's returning text. However, this is something we have to implement here. You see, game field. So this is game tag name as a game tag. Oops. Game tag objects. How do you do that with game? Oops. Game. What is it called? Gameplay. I mixed it up already again. Gameplay tag. There we go. So do it also, open it, say just expose on spawn. Yes, I know. So, compile. There's it's open here. Gameplay tag. This is the gameplay tag. So true. The moment I'm not going to include this. So let's compile, because this is the text name we want to archive with, like this. So how do I call it, or when is it called? Okay. Find reference. So there's a function in the event graph. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this is still doing function toText string. Okay. So okay. Let me say. Oh, it's probably better to do it the same way. Like he said, it will be pure, so we don't have to edit there. So event graph, we add now the thing, we put this away. We don't need it at the moment. So he said text to string to text string. So there we go. You see it's different color, so let's have a look if this is the right thing. We're going to press play. Oh yeah, but it didn't work correctly because we want to reduce this politician. That's how I called it in the gameplay tags. So let's have a look. We remove don't do it here yet. So remove politician to blank. So but now it should work. So now we see just the gameplay tag names. Yes. So the idea is that when you start the game, you just select which ones you wanna get seen, and on click he should say, okay, I add it to the spawner, and then it's going to spawn all the time. Yeah. How do we continue further? We just do it different now. I have done that automatically. We have game instance where the game flag is defined. We have the game mode, and in the game mode I actually say, oops, let's make it bigger. I'm calling this creation of this overlay widget in this Unreal Engine game I'm going to do. And at the moment what I miss is a start button, because this is something I want to do later. This one. So this is actually the timer. It says every 2 seconds spawn a new character. But we only want this to be called when there's a button pressed. So we said we are going to add an event. Sorry, that's the current custom event. Add custom event. Sup. This event is getting called, and of course wrong name, yes. We call it start game. Maybe it's not the best naming. Let's say it start game spawner. That's probably better pronunciations. So it's in the game reference. So what we are going to do is we add just quickly, I don't want to have it nice, it just should be a quick button. So let me, where is it? Where did I put the widget now? Where, what, why did it disappear? So did I close it? No. Content browser, main screen. Here you go to the designer. Going to add a logo will be coming here, and then some buttons here. But first, let's see, image, background blur, and in the overlay I want first image, and we call this logo. I don't think we are going to really do this was not the right one. Ah, God, sorry, I did a mistake here. I thought I already moved it there, but yeah. So image, yes, now we are talking. So the image, we wanna, yes, exactly. So now we say it's just a logo. Do we need it as a variable? I don't think so, but we're going to make it like 500 to, oops, where is it? 500. And how do we do it? Yeah, we can leave it like this, and we're just adding some padding. We say 50 left, 50 down. Let's make it a little bit bigger. We have space, 70, 70. Good. This is going to be an image at the moment. Let's do color. We do, it will be a bluish kind of transparent logo like this. And of course we are going to add a button. So button, but as it will be more, we're going first to have a horizontal, wait a second, I'm always confused, vertical, yes, a vertical box, because we want to add more buttons to it. So, but here I'm going to add a button inside. And how do we call this button? We are calling this start. So, as fun as it is, we want this one on the left side, but from the bottom. And we do the same now here. This is the first one. What did we say for this one? 70, 70. So we are doing like left 70, bottom 70. This is something. So there is no text in this one. It says it's in the middle from both this size, which is defined here. At the moment, yeah, I'm not going to do a lot of things here, but I want to make it, where is it, style? It's the normal padding, normal hover pressed. Let's start on the standard. Just going to increase the size, but where is it? It's not the scaled. Auto, what is it if I say fill? Auto padding. When it's in the middle. Okay. So, well, I have to look up how they did the button. It was a long time the last time I did it. Maybe we have a lot of things here. Nope, that wasn't it. Wait, yes, this was. Let me go back. No, this is the video. How did this guy do the button again?
Line, button. So this is the reusable widget that we're gonna create. So with this widget, we're not gonna use.
To see how did he do it?
Use,
yes, overlay. I told you this some times ago.
I did stack things on top of each other.
So I was doing the overlays.
Here we're gonna use the border, just a simple border.
The vertical box. Okay,
it
has a border.
So we're gonna add the text
you
component.
Have so many possibilities to do things like that.
Text component
how did he define this as a button?
I'm just gonna do a little bit of formatting here. Make sure they're aligned.
So he's creating his own
button.
Center
align. And then for the font, hit button.
Oh, there you go.
And change the brush.
Okay, what else did he do next?
Let's add another component. Let's add a button.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna call this hit button. Cool.
So
pretty
he's doing the button over the border and the text. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Border text. Okay. But this is something new for me. So border comes after, and then text. Oops. Comes in the border, right? Border text below and the hit button, and the button is actually below. So no, this is one too high, right? No, it's the same. Oh, we never. Where's the button here? This size now. Oh, okay. It's not. There we go. Now we have it. However, this is. I did it in 2 layers instead of 1 layer. So does it mean it has to be okay? Widget can't accept additional children. So it's like this, right? Well, it looks horrible if you ask me. So this is the text only, but I want the button needs. Okay, that's weird. Wait. This thing is a little bit tricky. So now this goes below there. Maybe I don't need a border if I do it this way, alright? Ah, okay. And we just get rid of the border, right? So what if I delete it? Oh, there you go. That was what I was looking for. Good. Good stuff. So this is button text. So, yeah, let's call it B start text. And we call it start. Oi. Oi. It says a fill. But how far is the size? Because we never said here the size. Yeah. I will have to look it up later. I want to try this button here. So we compile it. It says start. And if you go to graph, event script, this must be on click, try it. On click button, on button, right? No. Do I have to? Okay, let's check it again. What does it say? How did it further do it? That when the button is getting constructed here,
jump into the event graph, and we don't need this to button. And put it the desired size variable.
Said the text is going to be.
And we don't need this to. We just need the event pre-construct. So we can see you. And click on that.
Yes, I know. On click, hit button. How did it do that? Let me check.
And for the text block, say set text and assign that button text value. And
let me check in a second.
Cool. Next,
how does it work?
On the hit button here.
Hit button. Oh, so you have to define it as a variable. Okay. Lessons learned. Lessons learned. So you define this. Then that's what we call it. We call it B start. So I know it's a button. We compile, we save. Lessons learned. Always save all. I say graph. We click on it. And there you go. Yeah, unclicked, unhovered, and so on. So you still have to. And now what we can say is, in the reference, get ref, we say encode event. How do we call it? Start play, start game spawner. So and now let's try it out again. But yeah, I know what I forgot. What do we have to do is remove the viewport. Where is it? Start gamer. So we can actually start to play. Remove viewport. Move view. Remove all widgets. Do we want all widgets? What is this? Remove last. What's it? Remove last widget. Remove last. Something with widgets. I can't remember. If you haven't done it for a long time, you really forget all these things. Cast. Okay. Let's have a look here. So remove last widget UE5 viewport. I guess this is something old. 11 replies, and you didn't say it's a solved resolution. So remove from parent. but target to widget unclicked button, yeah. Oops. But remove from, no. Didn't work it like this. So if I say here, add to viewports, user widgets, I can take this ref. I have a reference here. So maybe this is the thing. Get rid. Now we say remove. Remove is remove from parent. There you go. This was I was looking for. And now let's see if the blur goes away, and they're going to start. So okay, I guess this is still way too close. Okay, let me have a look. Is this in the center? Probably, but yeah, let's have a look. Start, yes. So every 2 seconds, 5 seconds. What did you set it up? 2 seconds, 5 seconds. Yeah, there you go. And then boing. Yeah, I'm working on something different. You see a ribbon here, but the ribbon is going to be something else. So every time I want some of these characters hit, it's going to be a star running around, or maybe some characters have different, not a star, but may, you know, have some other stuffs which is actually heading around his head. So these positions are always is a random position. I solved it with a viewport, and as soon as he's still looking, if something is free, it's going every 2 seconds to spawn one. But if it's everything full, nothing is spawned. And I'm actually doing this. You will see it now. These are the spawn points. So he's looping on the spawn points, and they have a tag. So that's how I find them. Not just looping spawn point, not just looping. So I can add as many as I want to. I can put 100 here, whatever I want to. Okay, let's continue. Let's have a look. What might be the next step? What can I do as a next step? So wait a second. Wait a second, I'm just checking something on the side screen. Okay, oops, so there you go. What can I do? We can do, it's always when we start is without a check mark. So every time I check, I can say it's checked, and we populate this gameplay with the value bool or not bool. And we will actually set it up in the this is the question is, when I start, shall I loop through all check marks, or every time it's checked I can set it? It's probably the best way. It's probably the best way to do it that way. Yeah. which means we're going back to the widgets. And when I've done this, we can concentrate maybe on the characters in one of our next streams. Yep, let's have a look. As I guess we'll finish for today here and concentrate on some research. Wait, this is way too small. Let me have a look. I quit this one. There's, style buttons. Buttons are really tricky. You see this checkmark is way too small. Start. I'm just wondering why the first time it takes so long. It looks like more than 2 seconds, and the next one is way too... Wait! Okay. Sometimes my mouse click is not working proper. Oh yeah. You know, I can do this for hours just to see these politicians, people getting whacked a little bit. This is a ironic comic style approach with this game. Whack politicians. Okay, well, I guess that's it for this stream. And I would say, see you in the next one. Bye.